Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Greg Antoinette, your African relationship expert. In Africa, 90% of good relationship is achieved by women putting effort to keeping their man through African cultural ethics and values. The modern society has lost a lot of these ethics and values, bringing about a lot of breakups and bad relationships. I'll be your reminder to these ethics and values so that you can be able to mend and build good relationships. If you want tips to mend and build good relationships, then subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. And make sure you turn on the bell notification so that when I drop a video, you will be the first to be notified. Before going into a relationship, what are the things you need to have? The first is maturity in mind. Maturity in mind is simply the way we think over issues and react over them. This reaction is tagged as matured or immature attitudes. Let us look at some immature characters most people exhibit so that we can learn from them and use it to mend our relationship and build a good relationship. In today's video, I will be addressing overreacting to minor issues. Let us look at the story of Bridget so that we can learn from the story and use it to amend our relationship. So you see, Bridget was a very neat girl. She loved everything that belongs to her to be clean. So everyone in her house knew that you don't put dirt in Bridget's things. She had positions for her school bag. She had positions for her clothing. She kept her things tidy. She easily got irritated by what her siblings were doing in the house. This would provoke her to be angry at little things that they do. So she took this attitude to the university, and everyone knew that you don't meddle with her things because she stayed in girls' hostel. So, Bridget finished school and she continued with the attitude of being clean, neat, well arranged things. Yeah, it's a good one. But when you are 100% neat, someone else might be 50%. And so that person who is not as neat as you are is also a human being. But Bridget would get angry at little things that shouldn't make someone angry. Take for instance, Bridget was going to campus to receive lecture. So she had to take a shuttle bus. Then someone who was sitting beside her in the shuttle bus dropped her book that was in her hand on Bridget's lap. And she got angry. Oh, take these dirty books out from my laps. Take it away quickly. Oh my God, take this away. And the girl is kind of like, sorry. It's just books. Sorry, it didn't hurt you. Did it hurt you? Sorry. And oh my God. Those kind of little things could get her upset and nagging for some time. She would nag over such kind of little things. But relationship is about sharing. And there are no two persons that has equal character. There would be something slightly different about the other person. So probably she might meet a man who is very neat, but might be funny in eating. And so she should learn to endure what others are doing. But Bridget refused to evolve. Now, that is a problem for her in our relationship because so many African men have funny attitudes and funny characters. You might find a man that snores, or you find a man that don't keep his clothing tidy. When he pulls the clothes off, he'll throw it on the bed or on a chair, and you have to be the one to pick it up for him. And some would go to the toilet and wouldn't flush, and you would have to do that for them. That doesn't mean that these men are not good. So there are a lot of things that you would see when you go into relationship. That means you need to overcome irritation to achieve a good relationship. So Bridget needs to drop those overreaction to issues that are minor. She has to grow up to learn to accommodate people. Someday she would be a mother and she would have to deal with the irritating things that children do. So that is why Bridget needs to grow up and evolve to maturity in her mind. She needs to accept that this other person is a human being like her. She needs to overlook a lot of things for her to be able to walk into a relationship with someone. That is something that you need for a good relationship. So I hope there's someone out there who wants to overcome irritation and being angry for little things. I know you can try to accommodate. Try, because it is one key to a good relationship. Thank you for watching this video. Do subscribe to this channel. Like, share, and comment. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.